lot of students over the years how to cut tiles. It's really interesting watching them because some of them are very, very nervous and they've developed a few bad habits that are going to cause problems later. So these are a few little tips that I want to show you. One is, don't put your arm up. I see a lot of students ready to cut tiles and they're ready to go like this. So they're putting their elbow up. This is going to cause a lot of issues around the shoulder, the neck, and also with the elbow. When you're cutting, have your elbow gently resting by your side. You can even have the tile nipper sitting on the table so it's comfortable, resting around your waistline. That makes it easy to see what you're doing. It's also going to be nice and easy on your body. Hold your tile between two hands, and then, so I've got my tile there, and I'm just going to gently snap. It was easy as that. So I'll show you again, and I'll do it on a side version. So I've actually got my elbow resting on my hand, resting on my waist, and I've just got that sitting there. My thumb is on the tile and there, and I'm just going to gently snap. So I'm not actually going down and working really hard. It was just a very simple snap. The other thing I've seen students do when they're going to cut their tiles is they do this. And they're actually holding the tile nipper up, and that is actually going to cause problems on the wrist here. As I said, if it's just sitting straight through there, you're not causing any strain. The other thing too is you're going to be doing this and not holding your tiles at all. You're actually going to be spraying tiles everywhere. You can actually hold it between your hands and your fingers and snap. The tile doesn't move anywhere. You're not going to cut your fingers either. So I'll just show you again. I'm just going to cut a tile. And it goes between your thumb and your fingers, and you just snap like that. All right. Again, I can snap it once more. Snap. And I can keep doing that between my thumb and my fingers. Also, I'm not looking for where that tile went to. I'll do a close-up for you. So again, we're not holding the tile like that and then cutting. That is wrong. Hold it between your thumb and your fingers and just snap. Between your thumb and your fingers and snap. Between your thumb and your fingers and keep going. And the pieces are all on the table. You don't have to go looking for them anywhere. The other thing that I have seen students do is they're going to do a lot of nipping. So they're going to nibble around the side of their pieces. And if you're a little bit worried about hurting your fingers or spraying tiles everywhere, a really good idea is to have an ice cream container. Now, you can use any sort of container, but I find this works particularly well. You could have a little bag on the side of your tile nipper, and that will capture your pieces. But I'm just going to show you what you can do with this. So if I put my tiles in here, I can just cut, and I can do little nibbles in there. and it stays relatively in the bag. Now, I'm sort of trying to do this so you can see what's happening, but if it's right inside, you're not going to actually see what I'm doing. If you're worried about cutting your hands and you don't really want to hold on to your tiles, you can cut into a container like that. And it means the container will hold your pieces of tiles. They won't splay all over the table, and they won't go onto the floor where people could actually hurt themselves. So this is not a bad idea for those of you who want to do a little bit of nibbling and tidying up, and that way it's contained. Another way to contain your tiles is to actually nip into a bag. So you can actually nibble into a bag and then it's all caught in there. You can also do your trimming in a bag. The only thing is with this, when I'm doing it, is that I've actually got the plastic that is sort of in the way, and you need a bag that has a big enough opening, but that works pretty well, and it contains all those little shards and they are kept in the bag. For today, I just wanted to show you a few ideas to make your tiling a little bit easier. If you haven't had classes and you're learning yourself, it's really good to watch other people nip. But just remember, relax your shoulders. Don't tense your neck. Don't hold your elbow up. Just keep it nice and easy and relaxed and take it easy. If you're working too hard, it's not going to be pleasant and you're not going to spend a lot of time mosaicing. So I'm Cheryl Hann-Woodlock saying thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today. Remember, if you liked what you saw, hit that like button. Remember to subscribe and ring that bell. Thanks for watching. I'm just about to clean up. I need to give you a little hint. When you're cleaning up, don't sweep up your mosaics. The chances of you collecting that dust and flicking it into your eyes are really quite high. Also, if you have pets or young children around, they could get those little flicks of glass into their paws or their hands. So my recommendation, gently put what you've got into your bin. Grab your vacuum cleaner. Here it is. Vacuum. That gets all the glass shards off the table. I can now put my hand on there and I'm not going to cut my hands. That's it. Thank you very much. I'm Cheryl Hann-Woodlock from Hann-Made Studio saying bye.